Good evening, traveler, and welcome to the tales of Fishtank.Live All-Stars Vampire Bloodgames Season 2.5. Here's what happened on the fourth day. At 2:55 p.m., the adventurers have constructed a holy shrine. At 2:58 p.m., Brian the deputy and King Fatimus engage in the dark arts. At 3 p.m., the Duke has some problems with his steed, and Ben the sheriff entrusts John the paladin with a steed of his own.
How would you like to have a steed just like a steed like the Duke? This here steed.
I think I'll be okay without the steed.
I need you to take it, John. This is your steed now.
Okay.
I need you to ride that back on down to the shrine. Continue giving your team instructions. They need you.
My steed, Nightmare, appears to be temperamental.
Is your steed a little temperamental?
That's a girl, Nightmare. Never fear. I shall rest this steed. She's bucking today. She's quite temperamental. My gosh! Nightmare! Nightmare! You're being a bad girl! You're being a bad girl, Nightmare! Nightmare! I shall not have any more of your bad behavior!
Just like yours, John.
Just like mine.
Nightmare!
All right, John, let's ride, boy. Come on. Let's get on out there. Ride that steed, son.
At 3:09 p.m., the Duke comes to warn Greg the Hunter about unearthing what lies beneath these hallowed grounds.
What do we have here?
Just building a little activity.
What if we did it? What if I give you a cigarette?
You're going to give the witch a proper burial.
Yes, he's too retarded.
You sure that's all that's going on here?
Positive.
Just having a fun little activity amongst friends.
I'm cleaning the team pool.
How about this? This might is detailed.
The paladin will be next.
I must warn you, these ancient lands, they are sacred and hold much mystery. Should you tamper with what is buried underground, you may not like what you find, Hunter.
I'm willing to make that bet.
Yes, I knew you would be. Ty?
I'm catching your eye.
Here we go.
That doesn't look like a grave. It looks like it's being erected for some other purpose.
It's a vertical grave. Makes it hard to find the bodies.
Vertical grave.
That's nothing of yours to
I
understand.
just smacked him in the head a bunch of times to remind him that they're ruining the gene pool.
Yes. I believe the ancient Sumerians used vertical graves. Good idea.
There's another
I'm
one
tired
that,
of your talk.
I don't think should be allowed to reproduce
Freaking force
either.
field.
Josh, you just
You. I warn you, Hunter. Your magic will not last long. When I return, you may find that your force field does nothing.
Ideally, you'll be gone.
Ah!
The final battle!
Ah! Xavier, I assume they're up to no good. Probably at your bidding.
I know not of what you speak to. No. That's on to. Bring as many vamps as you want. It will never help in the final battle.
At 3:21 p.m., Ben the Sheriff cometh to confront Ty the Gunslinger and challenge him to a blunderbuss contest.
I'm here about you, Ty.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What'd I do?
You son of a bitch.
I've been cordial.
Fancy yourself a gunslinger now, do you?
I am. They had to downgrade my gun because it was so powerful.
You got patched?
Patch? What's that? Like nicotine patch?
You got nerfed?
Yeah, I have to use the green gas and stuff for my gun.
Well, now, this seems like the perfect time to challenge you to a little bit of a shoot-off, seeing as you've been nerfed.
Okay.
How about this, son? I got 2 silver. Says I'm a better gunslinger than you.
Alright. We can put that to the test.
Okay. Who's got a can around here? I want to shoot with Ty. I got cans
John got raided.
right here.
Oh, raided.
Set these up over there on that there.
Not.
Yeah.
If you shoot
Uh-huh.
more cans down
Uh-huh.
than I do,
Okay.
I will give you 2 silver. If I shoot more cans than you, you have to admit that you're a piece of shit and I'm really cool and I'm the ultimate authority.
I can do that.
Alright.
This is a battle for my ego. Well, if you lose, the whole town gonna know that you're not that good of a shooter, and they lose some respect for you as a show.
No, they won't. That's not gonna happen. I'm always gonna be the sheriff, so I'm not gonna lose. But even if I did lose, it would nobody would ever find out because you're not gonna tell nobody.
We have so many witnesses.
No.
Okay.
No, nobody's gonna speak of the result here. This is between
don't even go to the city, man.
unless, of course, I win, in which case the town will know the results. If I lose, though, we are bound to secrecy from this shootout. You hear that?
Enough talking. Let's get to it. You want to go first?
No, you go first,
Let
son.
me go first.
Go right ahead.
Pop. I'm out of green gas. That's fine. Yeah.
That's 1, son. That's 2, son. That's 3, son.
No, you.
Yeah,
Did you hit 3? For real?
Yeah, I hit all of them first try.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. You didn't
No,
see
you
that?
didn't. Nope.
Hit the same one a couple times.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. So now, basically, now you have to admit that you're a piece of shit and I'm a better gunslinger
I
than
haven't
you.
been shot yet.
Well, you didn't come prepared to fight. You forgot your green gas, so I win by forfeit. How about that?
Come on, give me a chance.
No, I think I'll take.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take my victory.
You gonna take your victory like that?
Yeah, go ahead. Admit.
The sheriff is more prepared as a gunslinger than I am.
That's not what we said you would say. You said I'm cool and I'm.
Well, you have bigger trouble coming than being a better gunslinger than me. Cause this guy is who you should keep an eye on.
Why is that?
He started the most trouble.
You're not starting trouble. That's the one keeping the vampires at bay.
I think he sleep with vampires.
No trouble, Ty. I have only tried to keep you safe at night. You don't understand how difficult it is to keep the people of my constituents safe at night.
Whoa.
Throw that.
What happened?
Now, I understand that one of you is going to be a piece of shit.
That would be Taz. Taz is already a piece of shit.
What? I've been cordial.
No, he's still a piece of shit.
Have you done the contest?
Yeah, I won. I beat his ass.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Because I was out of green gas and he wouldn't let me even try to put some gas in.
Do you have fake teeth?
No.
I see. Your teeth are so white.
I
Some
use
fish bones?
that and non-fluoride toothpaste.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from the fluoride.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my problem. Oh, the candy. Blood candy.
All right, come on. Say I'm cooler than you. I beat you. Fair and square.
Hey, the sheriff is cooler than me. And taller too.
And I have more respect.
And he have a more
Respect, son. Say it.
respectful beard than me.
As you were.
At 3:29 p.m., the Duke appraises the construction of the shrine.
Yeah, what are you doing here, sir?
Don't refer to him as Spur.
I'm merely taking an interest in what is happening in my land.
Well, you don't like crosses, and that's a big cross. You don't want to cross the cross, or you
rather-
get crossed.
Rather poorly erected. Almost like a retard made it.
That's due to our fine needle John.
Had a bit of a erection dysfunction.
He was dropped as a baby. Yeah, it's not his mom's fault. She was on a horse.
Every day of his life.
And he's running for councilman, so he needs all the publicity he can get.
Is he?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, of
where?
his
In
town
Bend?
of 100,000 people.
In Bend, Oregon?
Yeah,
Is he going to win?
I
don't
think
know.
so.
He believes the
would be
Republicans
funny
will
if he
help
did,
him get
though.
across.
Yeah, he have a big Republican fan base.
I am so thankful that I am beyond your earthly politics.
Yeah, it's a hassle. It's not
Here.
good for your mental health.
In my kingdom, it is much simpler.
Yeah, just suck them dry.
Is that what you do, Duke? Suck him dry?
Don't start that shit with me, Greg. You suck 'em dry.
We both suck him dry.
Whoa. Dang. Shit
Now we're in a
estimated real
bind.
quick.
Now we're in a double gay improv bind. There is no return.
Yeah.
Except for an AI kissing video.
Well,
At 3:32 p.m., Ty the Gunslinger is asked about his thoughts about George Floyd.
so
that's
far, we have the blue vote. Vampire don't like blue.
I
It
think,
make them blue.
yeah, it turns him into fentanyl Floyd.
Whoa. Accident conversation.
Ty, weren't you telling me that you're glad George Floyd's dead?
No. I did not. I'm actually neutral.
I could have sworn you were laughing about it the other day.
Nope.
I like the dance he did when he bought the banana with the counterfeit 20. Like, you can't make that shit up.
You said it was your favorite black guy death that you've seen on video.
I'm also anti-abortion.
And that's why you cheer George Floyd's death, because he tried to abort that poor pregnant woman's baby.
No, wait. I'm actually for abortion. I'm sorry. I don't know why I say anti.
Okay, bring it out.
At 3:40 p.m., Ty the Gunslinger and King Thaddeus, along with the Duke, have an important parley.
Have you not heard tale of the legend of King Thaddeus, the greatest horseman to ever trample the steppes of Mongolia?
Don't he need a
The greatest duelist ever to wield a saber or a gun. The greatest poet of a generation, of 10 generations. His poetry, my friend, is stuff of legend.
Could you repeat one of his poems?
Yes, he has a Star Wars character that he's created that is a midget. And he says, no homo in the Star Wars universe. King Thaddeus, tell us about, is it No Knees? Who is the Star Wars? Come, King Thaddeus, tell Ty of your poetry.
I have a friend of mine from years ago. A young lad, strapping with his strength, missing his knees, but never once did he hit them. Never once felt defeat. I met this man at a time in my life where I was but a terrified soul. The threat of losing my kingdom, and well, losing the love of my life.
King Thaddeus,
Was that a poem?
This is a character you've created in the Star Wars universe.
Correct.
And he's a midget.
Yes, with no knees.
And he cracks jokes.
All the time.
Did you get that on camera? He cracks jokes, and what does he say? What is his tagline?
Well, one of his favorite things to do is say no homo.
No homo.
No homo. Like, he'll sit there, eat a bunch of hot dogs for a contest, make a little joke about putting wieners in his mouth, and he'll go, no homo, no homo shit.
Was this character based on personal experience?
This character is based in reality, my friend.
Am I really that
King?
small?
No,
That's a crime.
it's
Plagiarism.
not plagiarism, my friend. Do your research, my friend.
I think a
into
famous
the
rapper
straw.
came up with the phrase no homo.
At 3:50 p.m., the adventurers are confronted by doing construction without proper safety regulations and are under threat to get jammed up with the OSHA Guild.
Hey, you guys having a good time here? You've been hanging around here all day.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Shit, building a shrine. Trying to keep it there.
Yeah, you guys wearing proper safety uniforms for this? You got the right gear?
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
we have our PvP.
Listen, I'm friends with the
Hey,
inspector
listen, we work for the fucking family, alright? Now get the fuck out of here.
and work for the family.
Yeah, we work for the fucking family. Now get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
I'm here to make sure you have the right gear. I don't want to get you guys jammed up.
OSHA don't fucking have
You
anything
like getting
over the
jammed up,
family.
pal? 'Cause I'll jam you from morning to night. I'll jam you into tomorrow.
Motherfucker, you know who the fuck I work for, you cocksucker.
You talk to him and you have him come talk to me, okay? I don't believe you. You seem like a nobody to me. What we have here, guys, is safety gloves. You need these for what you're doing. All right, you're not allowed to build. I'm friends with the superintendent and the inspector. My sister's boyfriend's cousin works for OSHA.
Gloves are for cowards.
Yeah, I got two
If you guys don't
right
have the
here.
proper gloves, I might have to send the inspector back here to shut this job down. You don't want to get shut down, do you? You don't want to get jammed up.
No,
Vance,
we
you want to
don't.
get jammed up?
We don't.
What's going on, my friend?
King Thaddeus, sorry to interrupt here. I was sent over by the inspector to make sure that they had the right gloves for what they're doing. We don't want them hurting their hands, you know?
True.
If you sanction it, I'd like to sell these gloves to these guys for a reasonable price.
It's the reasonable price.
1 gold piece for each pair of gloves.
Warfare. We hurt our hands much more masturbating.
Take the risk. All I'm saying is I'm friends with the inspector and I might have to put the word out that you're not wearing the right gear. You might get jammed up. You know, it's your own risk. You're running your own risk.
There's got to be something they can do to help out, though, right?
Well, you know, maybe I'm willing to cut a deal. For a little.
Couldn't the king override the inspector?
Nah, the king listens to his inspectors to keep his subjects safe.
If all you are doing is building a simple grave, why does it matter if you are delayed?
At 3:59 p.m., Jimmy the Healer is smoted by his own peculiarity.
Oh yeah, get the gloves. They're gonna really fucking help you. They're definitely not gonna make it. Fuck! Jackass!
Oh, Jimmy, what is your plan?
I need to go to the fucking medic, cuz you see that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Go ahead and get that checked out, my friend.
Yeah, this is why I don't like to wear fucking gloves, because when I wear gloves on my hand, my fucking subconscious fucking forgets that shit. God damn it. This is why I don't fucking wear gloves, you jackass. I need to see my fucking hand so my brain knows where not to fucking hit. I put a fucking glove on, my brain gets all fucky and can't see my own fucking hand!
At 4:08 p.m., tie the gunslinger hybrid classes as a jester.
I'm gonna do some quick stand-up, okay? Believe it or not, I never paid for sex, even once in my life. I always use the company credit card.
At 4:14 p.m., tie the gunslinger hybrid classes as a bard and regales us with song.
Hey, put a camera on me. I just want to say something real quick. It's part of a poem that I wrote called Broke the Fish Tank a year ago. It goes, Native dry pussy smell like fish and chip. She should hook up with a homeless guy Chip. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, who's Chip?
At 4:23 p.m., Cage the Half-Blood and Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, engage in training in the sacred art of the samurai sword. At 5:02 p.m., Mikhail the Mystery makes another appearance to tie the gunslinger.
Okay. Remember when we talked about... I've never met him.
Shitty deal.
Why is the trigger happy? Sheriff, you're the sheriff or the deputy?
I'm the deputy, son.
When somebody comes around and has a gun, you instantly reach for your gun and makes me feel like I'm some type of criminal. I've never done anything wrong.
I just see a man I ain't seen before holding a weapon. I'm just protecting myself.
Pay attention in your own town. You would have known because I came to town yesterday. And you should have saw me. You should have saw me in town yesterday, but you weren't paying attention.
Oh, wait, no, he was over by the porta potties. I remember now. I remember that fight. I remember.
I'm done. We'll just talk about it later. Come on. Gunslinger, can we have a word of...
Yes, we can. Have y'all seen the movie V for Vendetta? It's a gay version of that. Yeah.
This seems like an ample enough place to talk about our unfinished business.
Hey, I apologize. I haven't got you a shotgun shell yet, because they cost 2 gold each at the shop, and that's something I don't have yet. And to be honest, each potion is like a gold, so that was a bad deal. I could buy 2 potions with...
I'm from a different type of place than this shitty place. And you know, the funny thing about a town called Shitty is you get here and it turns out it's actually shitty. You know what I mean?
Well,
but from where I'm from, the bullets and shells don't cost as much. I didn't know. Okay, but still, we had a deal.
We did have a deal.
I got downed last night after we hung out. We were hanging out with the vampire. Hit me on the head, and I went down, and I gave you potions.
Well, they usually bite you, but
they punch me.
If they hit you in the head, it's not a vampire.
Gunslinger, tell me your real name, since we're becoming acquainted. Your real name.
My real name is James. James Garvey.
James Garvey?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't tell you my real name, because now I have something over you. The thing about the secret trolling division, my faction, we like to have something over the others. And I come enough, funny enough, I have something you need. Information, much. I've discovered the secret device digits to someone you know.
Huh.
This information prove very valuable, but you fucked me over.
I didn't.
I gave you one life left. I came and gave you health potions. I wanted 5 shells for a shotgun you didn't give me. Your friend over there has shotgun shells.
Yes.
The very same 12 gauge shotgun shells that I must use for my weapon. Did not consider to ask your friend if I could have a shell or one that I wanted just enough to stay alive, and I get hit. The health potion would come in handy.
I might be able to give you one shell if it's not
The
in
deal
a
was
shotgun.
5. I gave you one, so you can see. You give me the one I give back to you, and you get the 2 health potions?
I mean, I could give you back 2 bands.
I don't care about the bands. Because that's not how the game works.
But for me,
Can I see
it's
the shell?
to take the shell from my partner. That's a sign of betrayal. They won't trust me after that.
Well, you owe me. I came in your time of need and helped you. I saw on the cameras. Do you know what a camera is?
That was prehistoric. I heard about it in the history books, but I never experienced
guess
it
what?
myself.
There's cameras all over the place.
Yes?
That's a camera. That's a camera.
Fuck, I shouldn't
My
have said my
faction.
real name.
My faction has an affinity for tech and cameras. The
see.
Secret Trolling Division, TrollSec, at your service. What I need from you
Yeah?
is information about everything you know.
Everything I know?
Yeah. Everything you know. I want to
Okay.
know what the hell's going on here. Because I have some secret operatives coming across the lands. I find out about the Duke. The Duke!
Yeah.
The blacksmith, the Xavier.
Yeah.
Xavier. I know a little something about Xavier.
You sound just like him.
I'm nothing like him. Nothing like him. He embarrasses himself daily.
You have the same hair. You both wear a mask.
So pretend like we're talking about the chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Chicken.
My favorite
Chicken lay eggs, yeah. Chicken lay
in the
eggs.
morning. In the
Yeah.
morning, I always eat the eggs.
That's the best time to eat eggs.
Oh,
early in the morning.
Well, I've always enjoyed chicken noodle, chicken.
Yeah. Chicken omelet, chicken and waffle.
I don't like your friends, right? Chicken and noodles, and ramen.
He's Indian.
Hey, kill me if they drop a cigarette.
What? Oh, you dropped your cigarette. Shit, thank you. Wow, just like
You
first
owe me.
cigarette.
You owe me now.
Chip have a habit of losing his cigarettes. And he still have the same habits.
What do I owe you, kind stranger?
Some blowy.
Oh, smoke. For
Yeah,
poor
suit
and
yourself.
retarded people.
He can't smoke over
Poor
that
and
mask.
retarded. Fuck you.
So what information do you need? Since I owe you, I'll give you some
What we're
information.
doing here.
We're building a shrine. And that shrine is to trap Duke in there so he'll lose his power.
Does Duke know that you're up to us?
Yes, he was there earlier. Yep.
The dry fire on my shotgun because you didn't give me shells.
Hey,
It can be overlooked.
I could give you information in
Okay.
return for the shell. So what else you need? John is gay.
Is that the strong one, the big boy?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
Tell
the-
me about your team and
My
the
team?
specifications and the skills that play.
Okay. So Jimmy is a medic. He revives us when we're down. Yeah. Vance, he's a sniper, but he don't have a sniper gun yet because it costs 20 gold. And Taney, forgot what she does. She have a shotgun, so she's a shotgun wielder. Lady is a witch, which rhymes with bitch, and she have magical spell, like fire spell, ice spell. Yep, that's the gist of it. So now you know our strength. So you could use that against us.
Against you.
Against me, I'm a gunslinger. So anything you pull, you know, I'm the fastest in the city.
You
Yeah.
You flagged me. It was very disrespectful.
It's my gun's so powerful they have to downgrade my gun. But I've been training with this gun, so I got better at it.
I want to know a little more about Xavier.
Xavier,
Tell me who his allies are.
his ally is Taney because he married her.
Oh,
Yeah,
Haley.
yeah. So she
The
changed her name.
shotgunner from your very party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to know more about Xavier. You need to take Xavier aside and gather information about his whereabouts and where he came from and all sort of the sort of that manner.
That'll be a tough one, cause he's speaking riddles.
Well, solve the riddles. You owe me.
Okay.
You owe me because
Okay.
I gave you stuff that I needed.
Alright.
You didn't. I asked for 5
Alright.
shells. You didn't give me
No.
any back.
As a man of integrity, I will try my best to solve the riddle.
Xavier is my next step target. Me
Okay.
and my entire group, the secret trolling division, have beef to pick with Xavier.
Okay.
He was known by a different name where I come from. Xavier. Funny enough. Listen to me, gunslinger. Xavier has a price to pay. Find information about him, and when we meet again, I expect everything. And when I crack the code, I might have a piece of information for you.
Okay.
You don't know exactly what I want, but I think I know what you want. This could be a mutually beneficial relationship. And can you at least give me 1 or 2 shotgun shells when you find them?
Yes.
Okay.
If I find them.
All right, because
Yeah.
I'm actually
That's a big word. Yeah.
seriously out of ammo.
Those things are expensive.
And I can't. I want to battle and do the gun. You guys are playing with guns all day. I want to do that. Just looking in the boxes, I can't find any.
You could join us tonight when the vampire attack.
I have to consult the digital interface tonight. You get online, log in to the IRC, and talk to my compatriots. It seems I'm here alone. Not until the backup arrives much. When my buddies get here, I'll turn this whole place into a different type of place instantly overnight. Later?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just good having a friend in town.
Bye. Tunu? Skedaddle.
So that just became rude when you said that.
Alright,
Before
peace
that,
out.
it was cool.
Peace out.
At 5:19 p.m., John the Paladin and Evil Kevin the Thief have a battle of words over which ruler is the most noble and wise.
Good as new. From down there, the town crier has fixed my knee, and the blacksmith has fixed my knee as well with the hammer.
I know.
Trump 2024. Amen. Let's have Trump president for United States. He will save all of us.
Racist, John. Do not say that he's a racist man.
No, Trump is not a racist man. Biden is a retard. Biden just lost tremendously last night in the debate. He was mentally handicapped.
Very good, honorable white man.
Biden is not a very good handicap.
Who do you think won the debate last night?
Trump.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear.
Yes, Trump won the debate last night because Trump is going to become president 2024.
So the man, who do you think won?
Oh, I didn't watch it. I saw one clip of Trump saying that Biden seemed he was not aware of what he was saying, but that's all I saw.
Biden is more special needs than I am.
No. He is very smart. You do not say this about my king.
I will say this about your king. You know, he was once my king too, but then I realized he is special needs. Biden is not okay.
Why do you say this? He is fine. Our country is fine. It is perfect.
How does
Good people like me?
Let's say no. People like me. How can Biden play golf with 6 handicaps and Detroit Trump? That doesn't make any sense. You have to be the best golfer ever. Not even that black dude that killed his wife could do that.
What are you talking about? Black
The one golfer that beat his wife with a golf club.
Oh, I thought you were talking about O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson,
He was
yes.
a football player, not
Oh, close enough.
He played golf in his later years, but professionally he was a football player and then he killed his wife and a waiter.
Exactly. Biden can't even be that good.
Okay, what do you like about Mr. Trump? He only cares about the white people. He do
No! Mr. Trump cares about you and me as well.
What does he do about Jewish problem?
What?
Nothing.
No, listen. Every president in the United States has a cabinet full of Jews. That's just automatic if you're a president here in this land.
Is that how it works here?
That's how it works. Every cabinet is always a Jew for every president for the last 200 years. But that's okay though, because the face is not a Jew. Face is usually Catholic.
That would be better, right?
Yes. As long as the face is a Christian man.
Oh, very sneaky. Mm-hmm. How do you know so much about this?
How do I know so much about this? Oh, you know, I hear the spirits talking.
Are they Jewish too?
No. Those are the demons.
Oh no, John. No, it makes sense. Now you're like
talking, doesn't it?
And Trump cast out demons.
Trump's cast out demons, yes. But keep in mind, by praying to Jesus Christ. But keep in mind, every Christian person, there's always going to be those Jews or the Freemasons try to work behind them to scheme things. You gotta keep in mind, you shut those ones down. You and Mason whispering, Ed, you gotta say goodbye to them.
I think this is smart. You're a very smart man. You should be president.
I should be president. John 10, 2024 will be president of the United States.
At 5:22 p.m., Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, and John the Paladin discuss having an election over who shall be ruler of this realm.
Yes.
John, you dare to cast your name in the hat for potentially the election.
I do. I think you should as well. For this town, we should cast an election and you will become the ruler, president of this town. Be banished.
So we
And
already
if you become president of this town, I would do whatever you say for 48 hours.
Really now?
Really now?
A most interesting gambit, I see.
What do you think? Do you think that's a fair trade-off?
This is so captivating and awful, I may have to pull some strings back into royal courts and make it happen.
I think so.
What a wonderful idea you have given me. Well then.
Will you take me up on my deal?
I cannot guarantee that I will run, as perhaps it would make it too easy for me to win you sporting with my popularity. You see, the Ravens love me. I know.
No. Ravens don't get to vote all vamps. It will only be these NPC people.
I see.
It'll be the doctor.
Then perhaps.
Chris.
I think the shrine is more important for tonight. Yeah. All we need to do, though, is like a...
I feel confident. As much as simply an easy landslide victory for me, but perhaps I am wrong and arrogant. Perhaps you have some fair out there who like thee even more than they like me. So perhaps ask me fair between me and who.
Everyone that's out there wants to has won against two different elections. I would be Trump. This man would be Biden right too.
Yes, of course. I know not of the two names you speak.
That's okay. You don't have to know of the two names I speak.
Yes.
At 5:56 p.m., Lord Neptune announces a contest. The Blood Games Tournament.
It's just for sport.
Right. We're running a tournament. The prize of which is a crystal cluster.
Crystal cluster.
You might want that. I'm gonna sign up for that. Put my name down first. If you're interested, inquire with King Thaddeus. He's the one hosting the games.
At 6:17 p.m., Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, visits the camp to commune with the adventurers.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping you could help me with something. See, I want to make sure that my dueling garb is as fitting of a divine being such as myself. Tell me, you have a most useful magical mirror here. Do I look cool enough? Could you please maybe adjust it if it is off an inch or two?
I would say maybe we flare this one up a little more.
Yes, I wish to strike fear into the hearts of my opponents, you see. Not just with my blades, but with my dashing good looks, you see.
I'd say that's good.
Yes, you truly believe so.
Yeah, it looks like you got crows on you.
Yeah, not just saying that, just to be nice.
Yeah, no, I think that looks cool.
Okay, yeah. Not just sort of in an overcompensating way. No. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I just was asking just for your opinion, as I trust your view of these things. Well, then, I would be taking my leave, I believe. The fire watches out for me, you see, for I am not like the Dunmer, those who fear the fire. You see, being born in the ashes of Red Mountain, normally most of them have a resistance to it of about 50%. But the vampires, you see, when one becomes a vampire and has the vampiric blood in their veins, they're normally weak to fire. However, Dunmer vampires have to actually counteract this effect by having their normal resistance to fire somewhat override the weakness to fire that normally vampires have. You see, I think much about these sorts of things when planning my strategies. I've recruited many a Dunmer into my ranks.
You've been talking though.
I was wondering if I could borrow it permanently. What say you, Ty?
Sorry, man, I don't want to get aid.
I'm not sure of what you speak. You do not wish to give me any aid?
No assistant.
You do not wish to give me any aid. I see. Well, I thought that perhaps we could get along, but I see now. Tell me then, Gunslinger, will you be lending your gun arm to our tournament?
Yes, I'll be using my gun, for sure.
I see. Perhaps if you indeed best the rest of the challenges, you shall earn the title that I've been thinking of in my mind, and I shall knight thee.
What's that title?
You see, once you have truly mastered the revolver, although you're a bit short on the hair, but I've been thinking of calling you the title Ocelot one day.
Ocelot?
Yes. You see, a most deadly predator befitting a gun arm such as yourself. But you must grow into it, you must impress me. You see. I don't give out badass titles to just anyone. Yeah.
With my blood game performance, you'll be severely impressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking God, here it is. John! Or rather, Jimmy, sorry, different one.
Oh, sorry for swearing.
What have you in your hand there?
The king needs his crown back.
I see. Most
well, don't give him his crown.
Well,
that's valuable, Jimmy.
no, literally the king just said, hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy, what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean, what the fuck am I talking?
Where you are.
What?
Keep that crown safe.
Interesting. So you have the crown already?
I thought you were going to give it to Xavier. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not giving it to Xavier.
Why not?
Because...
Why don't you enlighten me upon this most interesting and bold decision you have made before the Dark Lord?
Because if I don't give it back to King Thaddeus, he might turn me into his first slave. But he's literally just wearing it, I think, for the blood games and giving it right back.
I see. Well, fear not, for that ancient relics has been blessed by the divine kings themselves, and should my vampiric fingers touch it, I would merely turn to ash. You see, it holds great power indeed. So I have no interest in it. I mean, I could have probably handled it if I wanted to. I just don't feel like it right now, you see.
My apologies, Xavier. It's just that, you know the deal. You have to play every side to really win in the end.
At 6:37 p.m., Greg the Hunter regales us with song.
Greg, drop a fat beatbox for the hoes real quick. Circumflex, 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 circumflex.
Swinton till the Swinton till the Swinton.
Circumflex, 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 circumflex.
Greg, you fucking freak, everyone here wants you so badly. Stop making everyone horny. JJJJJJJJJ.
It's getting to be a problem.
At 6:54 p.m., Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, cometh to commune with Zaylee the pup.
Dr. Callan, now, as you were saying, I'm not quite sure what it is you wanted me to do beyond what I've already done at this tournament. For I shall make certain that the outcome is in the favor of us retrieving this artifact.
But not only just me, but also everyone else except John. I mean, just like the other four of us.
The other pawns here assembled on the boards are far less useful to me than you and John. You see, I'm not as concerned with how well they do. That is up to them. Strong feelings on them either way, to be honest, at this point. I've had very scant interactions with them. This is something I'd actually like your opinion on.
Okay.
The other members of your adventuring party, what doth ye think of them? And what doth you think my relationship with them should be in order to benefit our schemes?
Well, so far, it's been a little rocky.
Yeah.
They aren't as serious as they should be about this. They don't take you seriously, Xavier.
Yes?
And I don't appreciate it.
Hey, those two gay guys are holding hands. What the fuck? Circumflex, 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 circumflex.
What were you saying about the rest of the party?
They don't respect you.
Well, this is something that they will learn.
Tay, this ain't the office auditions. Stop with the soy for one season. Fucking circumflex.
I believe they're speaking of the foul facial expression you keep making when you can't think of anything more interesting.
I just...
Dearest Xavier, I've heard the fair maiden fancies it horse style.
Yes. For I may summon my steed indeed in order to best the Duke in a race someday. But until then, we shall proceed with our walk.
I'll kiss your hand-holding harlots.
I believe they have made quite a worthy suggestion. Kiss the ring, please.
What? Wait, what?
I'm simply asking you to kiss the ring. It's just a normal gesture to royalty.
Is this canon?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't know if this is canon.
Well, I don't know. The Lowmasters aren't here. I haven't been able to reach Michael Kirkbride on the phone. He's been ignoring my calls, and it has nothing to do, I'm sure, with the calls at 3 in the morning.
I'm afraid this may not be canon.
You don't believe so? Well, yes, an indirect kiss is something. You see, with my telekinetic powers, I can actually taste the spittle upon the lips of all the maidens in the realm if I wish to. So, in fact, I'm not actually interested in a kiss of the ring or of the lips, for if I really wanted one, I could just have it anyway. I'm just not even interested, you see. You're not even really my type, you see.
At 8:13 p.m., the clairvoyant Gypsy Mama Juju informs the fish that they must win the crystal artifact to defeat the vampires, and that one of them will become a Dracula themselves.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading. Hold on. Oh my god. To defeat the vampires, you need the crystal cluster. The easiest way to get it is to win blood games. If you don't win, you still have to get it, but it'll be very difficult. I'm feeling something else. The new vampires are coming. The Duke's generals.
How many?
I don't know, but I'm feeling like a lot.
Are they powerful?
Very powerful. Be prepared.
Are they horny?
They possibly could be.
Oh God.
The last thing, one of you will soon become a vampire. That's up to you to figure out.
It ain't gonna be me.
It's John.
Don't kill him right now.
I must go.
At 9:15 p.m. Here, take my hand, wary one. Allow me to show you round the Vampire's Arena. At 9:17 p.m., the townsfolk surround Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, and the Duke as they exchange awful blows. Their weapon of choice, tongues as sharp as whips.
They vibrate with such arcane power that, indeed, I have to replace my holsters multiple times per day, for they keep getting destroyed by the arcane lightning held within them.
They only vibrate with power in revolt against your touch, Xavier.
Ah, I see. We're once again trading words. Yes, most foul Duke. For now I bow to thee. But should my plan come to pass, there will be no more throne to bow to, for it will be reduced to cinders.
Your sarcasm is noted. I only hope that those rapiers serve you as well as they did their previous master.
Well, clearly not well served indeed, for I have a habit of slaying my masters once they have outlived their usefulness. Now, Duke, without thine steed, without thine vampire slaves around ye, once this is concluded and the rest of the rabble is slain in your vain attempts to kill the adventurers, and I and ye stand alone atop the mountain of destiny, we will settle this, brother, once and for all, for I have come to take back my power. You can't handle it.
I am ready.
At 9:28 p.m., the fish arrive at the arena. Hither, fishy. At 9:30 p.m., the Duke introduces the Blood Games and his own awesome dark magics.
I am Dragmir, the Goiner, Gormidios, von Geldstriven, the Third. As you know, I am the Duke of this city and the forests which surround it. They have been my ancestral home for thousands of years. The townspeople, they are good and fair. We have commerce, trade, craft. They are successful. The soil yields much fruit. It is an idyllic relationship. However, this paradise we have created does not come without a cost.
I was radicalized by a bunny. Thank you, I bunny.
There is a price to be paid for our fair city. A price which must be paid in blood. Yes, blood. Whose blood? That remains to be seen. Yours or my children. It is of no concern to me. All that matters to me is that blood is spilled here. So tonight, you will be battling my children of the night. You have seen them before. You have seen their ferocious Xavier. I cast silence! I could feel you using your time magic, Xavier. Your chrono trigger will be of no use. Silence means that no one can cast magic until the battle begins. I also cast illusion. I am 40 feet tall. Cower before me. And I cast frenzy upon John. John, you are frenzied. You are out of control with anger, John.
Fuck! Fucking Greg, why do you have this pogo stack all the time?
You are frenzied
Fuck!
for half an hour, John.
Half an hour?
Yes, you must be furious with anger for half an hour.
Yes. Okay,
Begin!
Go. Fuck! God damn it, Greg! Why do you always have to have the fucking pogo stack all the fucking time?
No.
Holy shit! Fucking give me that fucking pogo stack.
Summon my children.
You should not be having this. Why? Who the fuck fuck gave you this, goddammit?
Should both cams be on the ground?
At 9:35 p.m., the Blood Games commenceth. At 9:38 p.m., Xavier Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, is rescued by his pup, Zaylee.
Heavens protect you! I need him to post him now!
Fish, you have successfully deflected the melee attack!
Yes, I must use the planet. My life hangs in the thread of mine. Please, before they finish me off. Yes. Now it is time. Time to ascend to the throne. Yes. Hello, John.
At 9:40 p.m., Lord Neptune offers words of wisdom.
The Pogo's more important than PvP!
At 9:44 p.m., the adventurers hold at bay the vampire horde and encounter a most devious vampire lord.
A 25 hit boss has entered the arena! You must hit his dog to eliminate a life! Hit his dog on his back to eliminate a life! As the arena reaches the fever pitch, the boss...
It's the gay one!
That nigger John got hit multiple times by the boss. Review the footage.
I do agree, John was cheating the entire time.
Oh!
If I may say so myself.
Awarded no money. No money for John. None!
Regardless, you survived an onslaught of evil vampires.
At 9:58 p.m., let the Blood Games begin.
Ooh, opening move was clear as day hit.
Good game.
Hold on, Vance!
Two ogres from a faraway land. They have come to clash their disgusting bodies against each other. Corporeal mass of flesh, of muscle and bone.
Let's go, Jim.
So, Duke, what's your pre-match predictions?
I believe Jimmy will take the win here.
Is that due to John's injury?
No, I think that Jimmy will complain his way into a victory.
That is quite persuasive.
Two retards fighting, 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 vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
First hit.
Did you see? John, 1 point. Greg saw me hit him first.
Enlighten us to what Mark Egan's real last name
hit him
is?
first?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You hit him in the back of the leg.
The point for John. We good.
Jimmy fucks John. 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 Jimmy fucks John.
Is that John?
Yeah, that was definitely a
John too?
Yeah, I'm good. Jimmy, 1 life.
2 points for John.
Jimmy, I want to watch John.
First move, and it's a show.
Circumflex, hell, circumflex, hell.
I broke the shield.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Hold on.
John has broken the shield.
You heard it all? Alright, just screwed up, that's all.
Well done. John, congratulations.
That's John Point.
Congratulations, John. You're making us very proud.
Begin.
Oh, they're going in for a good fight.
I just saw a clash and should he count, and then I saw a tie with the shoulder.
So tie?
1-1.
Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar,
Stop losing. Let it show your feet. Now lose your feet. The more Ty plays this game, his ancestors rise. Please.
One tie.
Let's go for the same move.
I think that's another tie point. Was that 3?
I got his leg before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next John, you're not built for the Asian artistry.
Hey, I just came up with a strategy and it worked, I guess, but.
If y'all hit at the same time, neck is the more vital.
But I hit his leg before the neck, though.
Vertical bar. Vertical bar.
Never count for more points.
I don't care. Congratulations, John.
Vertical bar.
You know what you must do, Greg. End it.
Yes, boy! Good! Above! Evil!
This one? Oh, yes, the scroll of Greg gives up.
Oh, does that reverse the truce?
I'm not sure. You see, if you can't figure out how to rule a truce, I may as well rip it now and have him agree to forfeit.
I believe that is how it works.
Yes, I think so as well. In this case, the ruling of the admins has sided in my favor.
Up.
Now,
Congratulations, Xavier.
Greg has given up.
The voices from beyond will not be happy about this.
You don't deserve your chest hair.
3, 2, 1.
Stand back to back. Each man shall walk 10 paces, turn and shoot.
Come on, dude.
No! It is he! I have fallen! Ocelot!
That was a fluke abortion. Very premeditated.
Let me be know my opponent, Jimmy.
Okay, Ty, I help you reel your boy.
The Covenant! Crystal Cluster!
Yes.
It shall serve you well in the coming future.
Can I say something?
And with this, Diamond Cluster, we're one step closer to killing Duke.
Ty, don't say that out loud.
That's in the storyline, right? Anyways.
Listen, this joke's to everyone right here.
The legends have spoken of a duel with my arch nemesis, John. And I believe now, even as I am wounded, he is as well. For his leg was rended earlier by a vampire's blade, just as mine hath been rended by the bullet from Ty, just as my wrists have been slashed in blades of this very night. You see, I think we are now even. And even if the championship is already over and the prize has been attained, now, this is not about any quest, no, this is personal. And as therefore, King, I ask ye, will you grant me the honor of one last duel against Paladin, for we will once and for all find out who is the stronger one.
Xavier, for a man as yourself, with honor, with grace, with skill, and with your abilities to help people out when they need it, I shall grant you this one fight.
Yes.
Make it swift and make it count. Don't fail us.
My liege.
Yes.
Well, it's only fair because me and I had to fight John, but you have to give John a little bit to pump himself up again. He's kind of deflated. Just give him like a minute or two to like do his breathing technique, and yeah, he'll be ready to go.
If I could ask the server admins real quick, can we give him about 2-3 minutes?
I will indeed warm up in my...
John, no, not real quickly. Know that you have made your king proud tonight, so keep up the good work.
Now, the two twin swordsmen of the realm meet atop the peak of the tournament for one last fateful duel.
Go, John! Kick his ass!
Now, prove to me that you are worthy of the power, or shall soon grant you shall ye win. Prove that ye have what it takes to be a vampire as well. That ye have what it takes to be a son of Sparta. Paladin, reach into the darkness in ye heart, and let it outshine the light, for you will need those...
Xavier, your king has granted you this out of respect for you as a person. Do not disrespect your opponent. You know they're working at a handicap, you are stalling for time. Stop the stalling, young man, and let us see the bloodshed.
Indeed.
Go! First strike came from John. Come on, go for it! John just got a second hit in!
My blade. I have needed it. This isn't over. It's not over. No.
It appears Xavier does not want to give up. He wants to keep the fight up. But can John the Beast fight through it? Prove you are stronger than John of Arc!
John the Paladin of the Lord.
End it! John. It looked like John got you first there, Xavier. As painful as it is to say, Xavier, you have fallen, and as much as it prides me to say, John, you have won this! And you have proven to have earned your king's love, admiration, and trust.
Good job, bro. Whoop his ass.
At 10:51 p.m., Lord Thaddeus has an announcement for his royal subjects.
Yes, my liege.
I'd like to take a moment, just for one moment here, to steal you for a moment. Number one,
Yes.
I must say I'm very proud of all of you tonight.
Thank you.
Yes,
My liege.
even Lady Letty, even though she earned the criticisms,
Which were wrong.
they were not wrong because you listened and you bettered yourself.
No, they were wrong because you said I didn't have a weapon till halfway through, but I did from the start.
That was until you had my ice saber.
Huh?
My ice
She does have magic, though, I will say.
I will say that, but let's put it like this, okay? Let's agree on this, Lady Letty. You had the magic to get yourself as far as you did, weapon or not. And you should take pride in that at the very least.
I do take pride in
Then
killing
why are you
like a ton of
complaining?
vampires.
Then why complain?
Because you're
Accept the
saying you're proud
graces.
of everyone, even me.
Yes. Because there are some people out there who would probably say, oh yeah, Fatty said she did the worst. Clearly doesn't mean her. I'm killing assumptions. Because what do assumptions do, my dear friend? They make an ass out of you and they make an ass out of me. So, just take the good time and the good compliment. We both know you don't get a lot of those.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Shall we move forward?
Let her keep sipping from the punch bowl.
11:20 p.m.
Hey, you're down.
Yeah,
The
you were down before you
adventurers
hit
are
me,
under
dude. I got you before
siege.
you hit. Ah!
Hey, you're down.
Yeah, you were down before you hit me, dude.
Yeah.
I got you before you hit me.
That's fail RP, young man.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
What do you mean it didn't count? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just flow.
Good. Good. Now,
It still hurt,
now
though.
quit leaning on. You've literally destroyed what they set up long before we came here.
At At 11:38 p.m., Jimmy the Healer has been smote by an assailant.
This is a text-to-speech message with no sexual content. With no sexual content.
Well, fuck, I'm dead.
Well, I'm dead, fellas. Looks like we're out of the game. Good luck.
Is he still alive?
No, I'm not still alive. I lost all my fucking lives. So, what do I do now? What, just stay here? Okay.
At 11:43 p.m., Xavier steals the crystal relic.
I may have been bested in the art of the blade, but the art of stealth, I have no equal.
At 11:47 p.m., Jimmy drinks a mysterious potion. It is decided that the fellow adventurers can offer their life essence to bring him back from the darkness.
Hi, traveling merchant.
Y'all got any of them health potions?
I come in a time of need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I bring you a good friend. He may not speak much, however. He is quite armed, as you may see. 9 silver, and he will defend his point of interest.
Yeah.
And you may rest.
Are you good at reloading bonnet? You are.
Rest for, like, just go back to camp?
Yes, you may.
How much silver?
9 silver for his protection.
How much do you got? Hang on, actually, this is the perfect time to do this.
I believe we also have unsettled debts.
Excuse me.
Debts.
Should we trust him?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you know what potion that is.
It's pee-pee time. So,
Oh! My apologies, Jimmy! My good friend. Well, since you're here, I did not notice you. You were in the shadows. My apologies. I will simply leave him here for free.
Well.
Yes. Let us head back to base.
Oh, boy!
Beautiful tea party, shall we? Yes.
At 12:45 a.m., Jimmy tells John to shut the fuck up.
We're missing the crystal cluster, and so we're fucked.
Yeah. We're not fucked. We will get it back.
Man.
We learned a valuable lesson tonight. Do not let these valuable artifacts trouble leave our sides again. Now go the same with the crown, Jimmy.
Shut up.
We're gonna have to tie it around people's necks.
Oh, god fucking damn it. You just told them where the fuck it is, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Well,
now we have items, we
it.
don't say where it is. We just...
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty clear where it is.
Shut the fuck up. It was not clear where it is.
At 1:03 a.m., John's skills have generally increased in power.
I would say once a night, every night, we choose one of the 6 survivors to level up. And with that level up comes a little tiny gift from production, thanking you for your hard work and your commitment to fair RP. Today, who do we think that person is?
Hi.
Probably Ty.
Probably Ty, man. Wrong. You're all stupid. I measure level ups in accordance to relative advancement, growth per capita, per unit. And the biggest growth I've seen today was in John. John,
Woo.
you're Paladin level 2.
Nice. I have the big sword.
Here are the reasons. Today, you committed to role-playing, as gay as it is. And I think, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think you had a little bit of fun. Faggot. Ah! You enjoy RP? You're gay. That was a joke. Anyways, John, thank you for committing to the idea, sticking through,
your injury and still defending your team, I bear your gifts.
Jimmy, wake up, sleepy time. He needs to wake. Wake up now. Pin Greenwich.
Thank you for doing this crazy idea, this crazy show. I know this is insane. You're giving it your best, and I see it. So, Paladin level 2. Your first gift is a meme brought from iFunny. That's right. Printed memes. You guys can expect these at the shop for 1 silver per.
Jet is the boss, baby, nigga.
What do you mean is this? That's a meme. You can enjoy that alone in your bunk, so long as you have a flashlight. And some healing items for your team.
Awesome.
Additionally, I'm distributing 1 gold for John, for his level up, and 1 gold for Ty, for his courageous completion of the blood games.
John is a faggot.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
John, it's okay to be a faggot because we're all being faggots together. And we're role-playing, we're LARPing, we're swinging swords.
Jimmy's hairless penis, Jimmy's hairless penis, Jimmy's hairless penis, Jimmy's hairless penis, Jimmy's hairless penis.
No one wants to go down a tumbleweed, baby. Let's keep that shit smooth.
Great job today, guys. The audience thanks you for your sacrifice, being outdoors, providing good entertainment for all the people who wish they were camping right now. Genuinely well done. That is all. Good night.
Do I get that?
No, this is vampire use only.
Damn, that's gay.
I know.
Do I get a level up weapon though?
No, but maybe soon.
Damn.
Maybe next level up.
Hey, John, may I please
Well,
have
what
one?
are the perks of being level 2 paladin then?
You're just now more powerful. You're more of a beast than you were.
How so?
Just generally.
What
You're
perks do I get?
You're just generally more of a beast,
do
and
have to ask
your skills
If we
have
get more hit
increased.
points.
Don't he got that
For
sword?
leveling up.
Isn't that sword for him?
They're figuring out that I didn't have anything planned. Ben, I have your vape.
That
Here.
sword is not
Oh,
for
thank
him.
you. Yeah.
It's not a paladin sword.
Huh?
That's not a paladin sword. That's not his sword.
I should get that. I slayed the vampire that had that tonight.
Huh.
I will consider giving these swords out, but they break. There's PVC in them and they snap.
Letty,
and
I
then
love
they're
you. I
stuck.
have to smoke this too.
That's the reason I'm holding them back. Vampires are cannon fodder, so I trust them to like barely tackle
John,
with
burn
it.
the flag. Stop wearing it laying on the ground like a cunt.
But what with you guys, I want you guys to actually whack these people, so I don't want to give you weapons that are scared to whack. That's the reason.
Jet doesn't know about Deep Eye Funny. Shout out to SWAT Clan. Vertical bar, Vertigo is hard. Vertigo has big nard.
Hey, John.
What?
May I pretty please have one of those health
Yes,
potions?
yes. For 1 minute though. Didn't like Taylor get a gun though when she leveled up?
No.
No.
Oh. Someone got something when they leveled up.
Jimmy got a Jimmy weapon. But that's not a weapon. That's a Jimmy weapon.
Jimmy, I love shave cock, but please don't put it in my butt tonight. Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
No, we need actual porks.
Vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar, vertical bar.
No, we need porks that's like skill set. These motherfuckers have more skills than us, that's unfair. There's one vampire in the arena that would take 5 hits each time before he went down. How many hits do we get now? No, not the dawn. I said 5 hits. Admin! We need porks! This is unfair.
At 1:40 a.m., a raccoon scavenges the base camp.
You want some cup of noodles, you raccoon? You want some cup of noodles?
Raccoons eat trash.
Ramen.
That is the end of this tale of the 4th day. Check out Fishtank.Live to tune in live, and subscribe to their official FishtankX.com page and YouTube channel to stay wary of the tales of Fishtank All-Stars Vampire Bloodgames. Blessings of Klispeth upon ye, traveler.